How to Rewire a Table Lamp, a course for women. You may be wondering, why should I learn how to rewire a lamp? It's easier to buy a new one. Well, perhaps you have a favorite lamp from your grandmother, or perhaps you find a really unique lamp at a flea market. Even if you have a partner that can do the rewiring, sometimes you end up waiting a long time to get the job done. Know what I mean, ladies? So, there's no reason why you can't learn how to do the rewiring yourself. It's easy. Here's what you'll need. First, you'll need a pair of scissors. Next, you'll need some fishing line or some other type of strong, thin cord. Then, make sure you have some electrical tape. You'll need a screwdriver, either a Phillips head screwdriver or a flathead screwdriver. A pair of wire cutters is needed, and it is handy to have one that has a wire stripper section. You'll need a new lamp cord with a plug at one end, and a towel to lay your lamp on while you're working. And of course, you'll need a table lamp. First, unscrew the light bulb and remove the lampshade. Then, unscrew the housing and gently tug upward on the socket to remove it from the housing. Pull up on the socket until about 6 inches or so of wire is showing. Using a screwdriver, loosen the screws on the side of the socket to free the old wires from the lamp. Notice that one screw is bronze and the other one is silver. Remember that. We'll talk about that later. Okay, now pause this video, pair up into teams, and disassemble your lamp. Your lamp cord will probably have a knot in it like this. It's to prevent the cord from accidentally being pulled out of the socket during use. Go ahead and untie this knot. Now we're going to use our fishing line and show you a great way to ensure that you will have an easy way to pull your new wire through the lamp once you remove the old wire. Take one end of the fishing line or thin cord and bend one of the wires over it. Then, tie the line securely to the wire, knotting it several times. Take your electrical tape and wind a thin strip around the wire and the fishing line. Try to keep the layer of tape as thin as possible, even stretching the tape a bit if necessary. Give the line a good tug to make sure it is secure. Now, lay the lamp on its side on your towel. If the bottom of the lamp is covered, gently pry off the covering with a flathead screwdriver. You can snap on or glue this covering back on when you're rewiring the lamp. Pull the wire out through the bottom until you have a good 10 inches or so of fishing wire showing. Now cut the old wire off of the fishing line just above the taped area. Remove and discard the old wire. Okay, now it is time to pause the video, get back into your teams, and remove the old cord from your lamp. Pick up your new wire. Take your scissors and cut the wire down the middle along the groove. Then, cut off one of the wires. Pick up your wire cutters and take a look at the area where the wire stripper is. The numbers correspond to the different gauges of wire. We are using 16 gauge wire, so put the wire into the hole next to the 16, clamp down on the wire, and pull it away from you to strip the casing from the wire. If you're not sure what gauge your wire is, simply eyeball the holes and pick the one that looks like it will fit. Twist the ends of the wire a bit so they don't fray. Think you got it? Go ahead and give it a try with your teammate. Thread your new wire through the hole in the base of your lamp and attach a piece of fishing line to it just like you did with the old wire. Bend over the copper, tie a knot several times, and apply electrical tape. Pull some extra cord length through the base hole and insert the taped end into the bottom of the lamp and push some of the cord up into the lamp. Now turn the lamp over and gently tug up on the fishing line a bit. Now go back to the bottom of the lamp and push some more cord into the lamp until the taped end pops up on the top. Cut off the tape and fishing line and then pull the cord up until about 8 to 10 inches are showing. Now it is time to practice rethreading your lamp with the new cord. Now this is important. You need to understand that the wire you'll use is actually two separate wires, a hot wire and a neutral wire. In order to properly wire your lamp, you will need to identify each one. Notice how one of the wires has ribs on it and the other has writing on it. The ribbed wire is always, always, always the neutral wire. The hot wire will have writing on it or it will be blank and smooth. Using the stripper part of the wire cutters, strip away 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of insulation from both sides of the wire. Twist the ends of each wire a bit and tie a knot in the cord. Find your neutral wire, the ribbed one, and bend the end of the wire in a clockwise direction. Now, remember what I said about remembering the screw colors? Well, the neutral wire always gets connected to the silver screw. Connect the neutral wire to the silver screw by wrapping it around the stem of the screw and then tightening the screw. Now connect the hot wire to the brass screw in the same way. Okay, let's see if you can do it. Pull the cord from the bottom of the lamp until the socket reaches the housing and gently push the socket back into the housing. Screw on the top half of the housing. Put the bottom back on the lamp using glue if necessary. Replace the light bulb and the lamp shade. Plug in the lamp and turn it on. Voila! Now it's time for you to finish your lamp. Good luck!